Nisha's Network, y'all.
It's Nisha's Network, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about connecting, yeah.
Connect the vibe.
It's Nisha's Network, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about connecting, yeah. Let's go.
Connect and feel the vibe. Connections make you feel alive. We do this every day. Let's put your business on display. Network, let's heal and pray. It's our love, we here to stay. Trust in God, he'll lead the way. We on right now, no need to wait. Let's go. It's Nisha's Network, yeah, yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah. Let's go.
So, hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday to everyone, wherever you are. I am just grateful to be here again with another fantabulous, fantasimo. I'm going to say fantasimo. Diva.
That's okay. Make up your own words, girl.
Come on, girl. With the English teacher to judge me. But
Right.
none other than the beautiful lady, Kristin Atkins. Hey, girl.
Yay. Hey, girl.
How you doing?
I am fantastic.
That's good. Well, you have so many amazing things going on, but I'm just going to briefly share that I am grateful for the gift of God that you are in the kingdom. First of all, your contagious smile, your beautiful laugh, your anointed voice, your prophetic ministry. I'm gonna just keep going and going.
Yes.
The healing hands for therapy and the
Name of my business, Healing Hands. All right
is it
now.
called healing hands? Okay, well,
Yes.
see, I'm flowing. I'm being prophetic.
Okay. Yes, you just flowing.
Anyway, welcome to hang out with me for a few minutes.
All right. And I see my cousin is on. Hi,
Yes.
Crystal. I see you at the show on Saturday. I know we're going to talk about that.
Yes, we are going to talk about that. Well, first of all, just introduce yourself to everybody.
I am Elder Kristin Atkins. I am a proud wife and doggy mommy. I am a music educator. This is my 29th school year.
Wow.
So I'll have
Right.
5 years, including this year. Yay. And
Congratulations.
I just do so many different things. I'm a published author. I'm a massage therapist. I'm a speaker, evangelist, prophetess. I just do everything.
You do, and this is what I called you. I said she is a multipreneur. Okay.
That is so cool. I'm going to steal
Yes.
that. I'm going to have to start calling myself the multipreneur.
You are a multipreneur because you've got everything going on. So let me tell you, I had the privilege of meeting Kristin at our marriage getaway. I don't remember what year it was, but what's so amazing is we did massages one year, and she was like, "You know, I'm a massage therapist." I'm like, no, how do I supposed to know that, girl? And then we had talent of evening talent, and who came out with Etta James at last and blew the whole evening away, none other than Kristin. I mean, just so beautiful, and just your gift and your spirit is so inspiring and enlightening. So, like you said, you are a published author, well, amazing wife, first of all, and then a published author, and then a recording artist, executive producer. Come on through with everything you're doing. But let's go topic by topic a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So, first of all, let's talk about how's marriage?
Marriage is awesome. It's been 7 years now, May 23rd. And I'm just glad that I waited, that I was patient and I waited on God and I got the person that God had for me. So everything, he has everything that I prayed for plus more, because I can cook, but I don't really like to cook. But he's an awesome cook, and he has Miguel's sweet potato pies, because I had given up on sweet potato pies because they were just like, okay, but he has perfected his, and they're just awesome. And they started carrying him in Seafood Junction, but they ran out. So he has to make some more and give them some more sweet potato pies.
Come on, multi-talented Atkins family that I didn't know anything about it. Well, I'm going to go backwards today because normally I save the best for last, but I want to do this in the beginning. So if you all are watching, we're going to ask you guys to come on and hit share. If you are not subscribed to Nisha's Network on YouTube channel or to our nishasnetwork.com, please feel free to go ahead and do that. I'm putting that backwards and in the way because we won't say that at the end. And then we are going to go ahead and talk about this amazing project. We'll talk about the other stuff, but we're going to talk about this amazing project that you have coming up, this production, this coming Saturday, you guys. This coming Saturday, you all don't want to miss. Heaven Sent Records presents Kristin the Songstress, Destination Dinah, at the DuSable Museum this weekend. So tell us about this a little bit, Kristin, and give us the inspiration behind it.
The inspiration behind it is my Aunt Ruth, which everybody knows her as Dinah Washington. Since I was a little kid, I have loved her. And I used to pray, Lord, can she come into my room and talk to me? But no, the blood of Jesus. No, I ain't know no better. But her memory is kept alive through my mom and through my family members, and just hearing stories about her and how great she was. And because of her greatness, it inspired me, because she was born in a time when she had to go through the back door, go through the kitchen to actually perform until, she got a little bit of notoriety. And then she told them, I'm not coming through the back door. I come through the front of the hotel, or I'm not singing. So she is who Beyonce should be looking up to, because she paved the way for so many artists now. So she was a millionaire. She had her own jet. She had her own production company. And I was in DC, and I had got a call from the executive producer of the movie that they're still trying to do. But my aunt wrote a gospel song in 1941. Okay. So she said, in order for us to use it, we need, the copyright or whatever. I was able to go to the Library of Congress and get the copyright from 1941 in her handwriting. So she knew how to take care of business even then.
Wow.
So that inspires me. So that's the rich legacy that I come from.
That is amazing, girl.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't even know that. So we know about the event this Saturday, and what can they look forward to coming and seeing pretty much?
They can come and see her greatness. That was the whole purpose of this. So not only will they hear me singing her music, but they'll also know about her life. There's some acting that's going to be going on. So it's just really, it's an experience.
Of course. And singing, of course, right?
Right, singing, of course. But it's an experience. I want you to experience who I am, Kristin the Songstress, and experience Dinah Washington. So now, when you leave there, you'll know who she was, why she needs to be celebrated, why her movie needs to come out, and just why she was such a dynamic performer.
Wow. Well, hopefully this will be the first of many that it goes on the tour, and everything. But I wanted to say, is it not a coincidence that it's at the DuSable Museum, or did you do that intentionally?
I did that intentionally because this is a piece of history. So I do have some of my former students coming, other kids that are coming, because it is a historical experience.
Wow.
And being an educator, you're going to see that all throughout. So everything that you see, I personally put together. I curated this whole experience.
Wow. I know you got to be proud of yourself, girl.
Girl, heck yeah. Because actually during the pandemic, I kind of honed my skill with Google Slides and doing presentations. And I actually was the keynote speaker for the Alabama Woman of Jazz. So they wrote a grant to bring me to Huntsville, Alabama, and I was able to do part of the presentation there. But this is a little different because this has more music and just more components to it.
Wow, that's so
But you'll see some artifacts and things too. I'm not going to bring everything out, but because I do have, my mom has a lot of things. Hopefully you'll be able to see the actual Dinah Washington sign that's on the side of Phillips High School.
Wow. My mom used to work at Phillips High School. Wow. So anyway.
And my friend is the assistant principal now. So shout out to Principal Rashad Talley, who's a very good friend of mine, who sang on my first CD.
Wow. Come on, multi-gifted of the arts coming through the public education, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I am a music educator.
Right, you are a music educator. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the adventures of Dinah Washington. It's available on Amazon, you guys, the book. The adventure. Hold it in closer, a little bit closer. Oh, she was a diva, diva, diva.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh my
when you look through it, you'll find out what a green book is, and if you come to the show, you'll actually see a green book. This is an example of a green book. So black entertainers back in the 30s through the 60s, they used this so that they could see what restaurants they could go to and
wow.
what different hotels they could stay at, or if they had to stay at somebody's house. That was all in here. A lot of people don't know that she worked with Martin Luther King Jr. So she was a civil rights activist as well.
Wow.
So yeah, people will be able to see she was friends with Billie Holiday, who was her idol.
Wow.
So they'll just see this is a historical book, and they also see some Chicago landmarks. So
Wow.
this is on Amazon.
Okay. Available on Amazon. Adventures of Dinah Washington. So she's a
A
legacy.
coloring book too. I
Oh
just brought this
wow.
out.
You have a coloring book.
I have a coloring book. And
Wow.
look at that, and doing it the wrong way. Look at
Look,
that
and adults are
Chicago
coloring
skyline.
these days, girls, for therapy. Adults are coloring for therapy these days, right?
Yes, because I like coloring too. So
Yes.
that's my new baby.
Wow, wow, wow. That is so exciting. So, in this season of your life where you are making a global impact, I know one of your sayings is that you want to be an ambassador for Christ wherever you are and wherever you go. So, is that even portrayed in your production this weekend?
Absolutely. Anything that I do always has God in it. So people can always expect to be inspired and encouraged because that's just who I am.
So, being a multipreneur, Kristen, which means that you wear many hats, and all of these things, where do you take your rest?
I take my rest when I can get it. But there are times when I do have to rest. Like my musical director told me, stop practicing and just go and do something fun. So I did do something fun. I had my fashion designer, my Nigerian born fashion designer. She's awesome, who'll be making my dress. So she came over and showed me part of what it's going to look like, but it's going to be totally fabulous. So let's see. I really try to find my rest on the weekends, and I try to get massages, and I do things that I enjoy doing
Mhm.
because you have to have balance in your life. You just can't go 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 go. You have to find things that you enjoy, spend time with your family. I love television. Like I'm always watching. I always have a favorite show, like Pieces of Her on Netflix. I've been watching that. It's so good.
Come on, give a plug out for Netflix, girl.
Right. I love reality TV.
Mhm.
My husband laughs because he was like, "You're not learning nothing from no reality TV." Yes, I am.
Girl, that's because you're an actress. You can stomach all of this stuff that goes on with with this
Yes, I
reality.
am. And I am a proud student of Tasha Smith's acting class in LA.
Wow, girl, you
Yeah.
just do it all. I don't even know where you find the
So
time.
I know the methods of it as well. I also went to Richard Galliant's class as well. So anything I do is I have to have education behind it. You just can't
Okay.
just go and do stuff. You have to learn. And by me being a theater teacher as well, I'm always trying to find different opportunities. And in the school system, I am the arts liaison between Chicago Public Schools and my school. So I've had many partners like the Joffrey Ballet and the Lyric Opera House. I've had them come do several residencies at the school where my students create their own opera. The
Wow.
House of Blues has also come in because I did a residency there for 17 months.
Wow.
So I actually took the students to the House of Blues, so then they were able to see like what I see when I'm backstage and what it's like to be on the stage and talk to the sound engineer. Because people just think, to be in entertainment, you have to be a singer or an actor. You could be a business hall manager. You could be the lighting person. So just exposing them to different things in the arts that they might not be normally used to seeing.
Wow. What school are you at now, Kristen?
I'm at Ashburn Community School. I've been there for 17 years.
Where is that?
on 83rd in St. Louis.
Oh, 83rd in St. Louis. Okay. Well, I'm just like so grateful you took the time out. And if you guys are looking for an amazing production, are tickets still available?
Yes, they are still available. They can go on Eventbrite, or you can go on KristinAtkins.com. So you can see all of the different things that I do and purchase my book and my CD, which is
Yeah. Oh, come on, talk about that CD, girl. Come on.
so this is my latest CD. It's so funny because I was at the Gospel Fest about 3 years ago, and I saw DJ Farley up there, who is the king of house music, and he had some gospel artists up there, Lemmy Battles and Kim Stratton, and I was like, wow, that's really awesome. I would like to work with him. I just said it in my head. I didn't even say it out loud. So I used to be a radio announcer for Tabernacle Radio, and which has afforded me to be on the red carpet of the SOAR Awards and the Stella Awards and stuff. But anyway, my station owner kept saying, "Oh, I got Farley's number. I give it to you," and it was just going over my head. Sometimes when it's not time yet, things can be presented to you, but you don't really go after it because it's not time.
Yeah.
So eventually, I said, "Okay, well, give me his number." So I called him up, and I was like, "I want you to redo the song that I wrote." And he was like, okay. And about 10 minutes later, I hear this like music. I'm like, what is that? He was like, oh, I'm remixing it right now. From
Wow.
never have meeting him to meeting him, and he's remixing my song because I sent it to him.
Wow.
So that's what this is. And you know, God is amazing because not only did he introduce me to a different genre of music, he gave it to me with the king of house music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So somebody called me last Friday and it was like, I'm listening to your song on V103. So, and I had always thought about, oh, yeah, I do want to do gospel house. I think that'd be nice. So it's like, whatever I think, God brings it. He brings it to me because the word of God says, I will give you the desires of your heart. God is going to give you everything that you need to desire.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to give you everything you need to desire, not just the desires of your heart, but things you need to desire. That is so good. Come on through. Wow. Well, you guys, Kristin is a busy lady. Okay. So we want you guys to go to KristinAtkins.com, and we want you to definitely go ahead and purchase your tickets for the amazing Destination Dinah, a musical journey, this coming Saturday at the DuSable Museum, and tickets are $35. Come on, everybody!
Early bird. They gotta do $40 unless you want to sell me your $35.
Sorry, general admission, walk in $40. Okay, you all have to go and purchase your tickets.
Yes.
Well, I am so excited about all the endeavors that you have going on, and from the CDs to the music production to the published author to continuing. I know it's just the beginning, girl. You and Miguel might as well just go on ahead and get your passports and get ready to travel on all over the world to take
interesting
on
tip.
the road.
So in 2008, I sang with Alexander O'Neal in Rome. So I know God is gonna, continue to do that. But I started off at 18 years old. I went on a concert tour with my high school choir, the Rich Central Olympians. So I went to Austria, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, the Netherlands, and I believe I'm leaving out one. So that's how I started all of this when I was 18.
Wow, Kristin. You need to just cut us a little line or something, don't you? Don't you need to get everybody just a little taste of something?
Come and take a trip in my rocket ship. We'll have a lovely afternoon. Set the skies away. Destination moon. We'll travel fast as a light till we're out of sight. The world would be like a toy balloon. What a thrill you get riding on my jet. Destination moon.
Woo! Girl, I am so excited about this. You know what? And I'm going to miss it this weekend, but I'll be at the next one because I'm going to put it on the calendar. I already had a family event, but guess what? I'm excited, and I'm excited for the movie that's going to come out. Now, will you be a part of this project? This movie project? Come on,
I don't know yet, but I am going to be a part of The Lady, the Empress, and the Queen. So I will be playing my aunt in the stage play.
Wow, that is so wonderful. Well, congratulations, girl.
Thank you so much.
Super proud of you. Privileged to know you. Look, Privileged to know you. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I'm gonna just say, don't forget I'm your sister, okay? I'm gonna have to catch you and Miguel over there at Frankfurt at Imagine at the movie theater.
Oh, yeah, that
Sometime.
would be nice.
Yes, we got to do that. Well, anyway, thank you so much, you guys. For the last time, we want you to go ahead to KristinAtkins.com. Go ahead and purchase your tickets, $40 for this weekend, a production to remember. You will not forget as Kristin celebrates the legacy of her aunt, Dinah Washington. And don't forget to go ahead and purchase your books from Amazon. Okay, The Adventures of, what is it? The Adventures of
Dinah Washington. You can
Adventures of
also
Dinah
follow
Washington.
me on Instagram at Kristin the Songstress, or you can follow me on Facebook at Kristin Atkins or Chris Music Group.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, it's been a joy talking to you, girl. And
yes,
I know
it's always a pleasure talking with you. And thank you for allowing me to be on your platform.
I can't wait till the next thing that's happening. So you all, see you on Saturday at the song featuring the songstress and the legacy of Dinah Washington. All right, till next time. Hang tight, Kristin. Bye-bye.
All right.
Connecting vibe, connecting